Good morning, guys. So in the last session, we completed our implementation related to first mini project. So still anybody facing any issue or anybody stuck in developing the project, guys? Still anybody facing any issue and anybody got stuck in developing that project? So please confirm who is not able to complete that project. So based on that only, we will start the second project today.
Sir, I completed that yesterday issue. I fixed that. Okay, so means based on the counselor ID, I'm getting all the inquiries. It's working, but one small issue is there. Can I say?
Yes, sir. You can share the screen.
Okay. So now it is working. Yeah, it's updating. So if I will use this method, then it's causing some lazy instantiation error.
Excuse.
So if I'm using this one, this raw query, then it is working.
Sir, your voice is not audible for me. Can you speak a bit louder?
Sir, counselor at get inquiries. So this is one-to-many relationship I kept.
Okay.
So if I using this one, I'm causing lazy instantiation error. Okay. If I'm using this raw query method, then it's working.
Maybe are you writing any two-string methods
String here.
in your entity classes? So you should not write the two-string methods in the entity whenever there is a
Okay.
relationship.
At the rate data by default to
Remove that. Remove at the rate data, right? At the rate setters and getters. Whenever there is a relationship, you should not write the two-string method. At the rate setter, at the rate getter.
Okay. 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 So it will resolve, I think now.
Yeah, try that.
Okay. Thank you.
And any other anyone else facing any other issue, guys? Anyone else facing any other issue? Or shall we start the second project? Could you please confirm in the chat box?
Yes, sir. We can start second project.
Yes, sir, we can start second project.
We can start the second project.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I'm not getting the response. Only 4 people are sending response in the chat box. What about the remaining people?
Start the second project, sir.
Shall we start the second project? Or anybody facing any problem? Anybody need any help in completing the first project? Because if we start the second project, then you will not get the time to complete your first project. Come on, guys. Please respond quickly in the chat box.
Sir, I'm getting still that error.
Till you are getting that error, you can share the screen. Can you show me the error? What is the error you are facing? Scroll up.
To lazily instantiate a collection.
Could not initialize the lazy. Scroll up. Go to the first.
Entity class.
Yeah.
This is many to one, and this is one to many.
Many to one, one to many. Here, can you specify the fetch type? Here again, you have at the rate data here now in the counselor.
Counselor side, okay. Still.
Could not initialize the proxy counselor dot inquiries. So from where you are accessing that, can you show me? From where you are accessing that data?
In view inquiry.
Inquiry service dot get all inquiries of counselor. Open that implementation. Get counselor dot get inquiries. Can you mention fetch type is equal to eager? Because of this bidirectional relationship, it is not able to load the inquiries. Comma fetch type is equal to eager.
Eager.
Whenever the counselor is loaded, then only inquiries also will be loaded. Or else get it with the custom method.
Custom method is working. Yeah, now it's working.
Now working? Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
Good. Anybody else, guys, facing any other issue? Anyone else facing any other issue? All of you, if you confirm to start the second project, then we are going to get started with our second mini project. All of you completed the first project. Still anybody? I'm asking these many times. Please respond. Still anybody not able to complete the first project? Still anybody not able to complete the first project? Please respond. All of you completed? Okay, very good. Does anybody want to share your experience? So before developing the mini project and after developing this mini project, so what is the difference that you observed? Anybody want to share their experience? So how this mini project helped you and what is the difference that you observe before developing this mini project and after developing this mini project?
Sure, sir.
Yeah, please. So can you share your genuine experience?
Sir,
How you felt before developing this project and after developing this project?
so before developing the project, I'm not having the analysis skills like how to go with one problem and analyze that, debug that, troubleshoot where the root cause is. I'm not aware about that whole things. But after this mini project, I got to know that we have to put too much time to learn something on a debugging, on troubleshooting the things. So this real-time project, mini project thing is very helpful for me to understand the whole thing, how we proceed for the project, how we do the things like that. It is really really helpful for me. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And anyone else? What are the challenges you faced and how is your experience with developing a small mini project, guys?
Hello.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
Purna, sir.
Yeah, hi Mahesh.
Hi, sir. Uh, this course is very helpful to develop our skills. And in this project, before joining this course, I have no confidence about how to work with project flow, how to analyze the classes and database side. After getting joining this course, I am now confident that I can analyze the all things, and I am also try to learn more things in upcoming days. And after this mini project coding, I am also able to develop logic by my own.
Okay, so you are able to develop the logics on your own after this
Yes, sir.
project development got completed. Very good.
Uh,
Good.
Also, sir, I am to share my project quickly.
Okay, you have completed your development.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, you can share it.
And so on. Sir, Mahesh Palwe, you access to Mahesh Palwe. I have joined from two devices.
Okay, I have given the access for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is visible, sir.
Yes, visible.
Yes, sir. This is my dashboard page. First, I will to log in. This is login page. After login,
Yep.
after successfully login, it goes to a dashboard page. After that, if we want to see all the added students, then we can see in this way. Here we can also filter. Suppose we want to filter on offline mode, then we can select and filter. Then offline records will come. If we want to edit, then we can also edit the records. Suppose here we want to select class mode as offline, then we can select here date student. Then this record is get updated. And if we want to add new student, then here we can add new student also.
Very good, sir.
Suppose we are selecting as enroll, then you can save student. It's working previously now for some changes done, I think. That's why it is not showing. I will see this error, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi Ashok, can I go next?
Yeah, hi Sandhya. Please share your experience, Sandhya.
Yeah, hi Ashok. Actually, I am a JRTP 25 batch also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have attended the JRTP 25. As I am having the 10 years of career gap, so it is very quite difficult for me to get the calls. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but the thing which I attended JRTP 25, so I learned so many things which I have done before, and I recollected everything, and I am able to do the 2 mini projects and as well as health insurance system which you have taught in that batch.
Correct.
So I think if you remember, I have done that project completely with microservices, and I'm able to show in the demo.
Yes, and I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but this time you started e-commerce batch, right? E-commerce project, right?
Correct.
So, without giving up, I have joined this batch. It will be more helpful for me to learn many things in the project, though I am not working. So I can gain some knowledge so that even I'm out of India, I'm staying. So
Okay.
since out of India, I could not keep the this one. I could not keep fake experience.
Correct.
So everything is recorded. So due to this, I couldn't able to get the calls. But in future, I am going to relocate to India. So it will be helpful, I thought. So again, I joined. So it is more helpful for the students with the way you teach from the basics to until the end of the project deployments, everything, right? It will be more useful for the learners. That's what I want to give the feedback. Thank you so much, Ashok.
Thank you, Sandhya. Thank you so much. Good, guys. Fine. So now let's get started with the second mini project. And before going to start the second mini project again, we are going to follow the same process. I will show you the FDD.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Tell me.
Sir, I am not able to run our server in debug mode.
Okay, you are not able to run the server in the debug mode. Saurabh? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you share your screen? Show me what is the issue you are facing.
Okay, sir.
So once all the issues are resolved, then I will show you the second mini project FTD today. Okay, so whatever the
Sir,
approach we followed for the first project, same approach we need to follow for the second project also. Can you stop the server first, Saurabh? Server band karo pehle. Stop the server. Yeah, your server is stopped. Now right click on this or go to your start class. Go to start class.
Start class. Wait.
Project start class. Yeah.
So here it can problem.
Okay. Yeah, it is started in the debug mode now. Breakpoint is triggered, right? Go to Eclipse.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is a breakpoint.
Yeah, here is breakpoint, sir.
Yes, sir. It is in the debug mode now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you need to use the debugging shortcuts. Function in your keyboard, press function F6, then it will go to the next line.
When I click F6, my laptop is off.
Not F6, just function F6. You need to press function key and you need to press F6.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, now it is working, right?
Here it's perfect, but sir, not running in login.
It is going inside the predefined code, then you need to come back. Press function F7. You are going into the predefined classes, right?
Yes.
Press function F7. You need to know debugging shortcuts properly. Function F7.
Okay.
Function F7. Until you come back to your login method, you need to yes, you came back to this one, right?
Okay.
Function F7. You need to learn the debugging keywords.
Okay. Okay.
The debugging is working, so you are not using those keywords properly.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You got my point? Yes. All right, guys, now I'm sharing my screen. Let me know once you are able to see. Is my screen visible for everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
from today we completed our first mini project, guys. So I hope all of you completed the project. Today I will share the workspace also, whatever the code that I have implemented in the first mini project. So I'm going to push my code into GitHub repository, and I will give you that repository URL for you people. If anybody not able to develop, then you have to take that Git repository. I can't do anything because I have given enough time to complete one mini project. Almost 7-8 days of time we have taken for one mini project, and we have done everything from the scratch, from the requirement analysis, database analysis, Java classes analysis, method analysis, coding part, debugging part, testing part. Okay. Okay, we have done all those things. Right? So still, if anybody is not able to do it, then you have to take that code. And I asked several times, if anybody facing any problem, I am here to help you to solve that problem. I will see what is the exception you are facing, and I will tell you how to resolve that exception. Okay, fine. So now from today onwards, we are going to start with our second mini project. We are going to start with our second mini project. So second mini project is basically user management, guys. The main requirement of the second mini project is user management. So if you go for any project, okay, if you go for any project, user management is very common thing. Okay, user management is very common thing, right? So user management functionality will be available in this thing. So what is the functionality? User registration will be available. Reset password functionality will be available, which is basically unlock account functionality will be available. Then third one, login functionality will be available. And fourth one, here dashboard functionality will be available. Okay, so in the second mini project, we are going to implement user management, user registration, unlock account, login functionality, and a dashboard functionality will be available in our application. So let us look at our requirement, guys. Okay, are you guys able to see my screen now? Are you guys able to see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is our second mini project, guys. This is our second mini project. So first, in this project, registration page will be available. Name, email ID, phone number, country, state, city. So the twist is these country names, state names, city names should come from the database. Okay, can you please read this one? Country, state, city values should be fetched from the database and we need to display in the drop down. And these drop downs are dependent drop downs. When I say dependent drop down, if you select a country name, then that country states should come. If you select the state name, that state cities should come, and we need to sign up, then user registration will be completed. So basically, user registration is very saving the data is common thing. In the first project also registration is available. But the difference between the first project and second project here, drop downs are added, and these drop downs are dependent drop downs. So country names, state names, city names should come from the database. So can you please read about this registration page here? Country, state, city values should be fetched from database, and these drop downs are dependent drop downs. Based on country selection, states should be populated. Based on the state selection, cities should be populated, and application should generate random password and send to user in the email. So in the first project, counselor will register by selecting the password also. But here, I'm not asking the user to select the password. So the functionality is when user complete the registration, whatever the mail ID they are giving, when you sign up, application will generate a password and application will send the password to your email. So random password, application will generate the random password and application will send that password to the user in the email. So once you go to your email, you will get a link to reset your password. Once you reset your password, then only you can log in into the application. Okay, so understand about the registration functionality. So this is our registration page. Country, state, city values should be fetched from the database. And these drop downs are dependent drop downs. Dependent means if you select a country as India, only India states should come in the state drop down. In the state, if you select Telangana, only Telangana cities should come in the city drop down. Suppose if you select a country as US, US states should come. In the US, if you select a state as California, only California cities should come. So you need to implement this dependent drop down functionality. And here for the user, login is available, but where is the password in the registration? I'm not asking the user to enter the password. I'm not asking user to enter the password. That password will be auto generated by our application and will be sent to the user in the email. User will receive one email with the password. So in the user email, one link will be available to reset the password. Okay, so how do we reset the password? This is the reset password page. When user login for first time, to reset the password page will display. User can update the password in this page. Okay, we need to verify user given password is correct or not. We need to verify new password and confirm password are same. If user password reset already completed, then user will not if password reset already completed, then this page will not come again. Okay, this is the requirement. And so once you reset the password, dashboard page will come. Inside the dashboard, we need to make one web service call. This page will get the random quotation from the third-party API, and that random quotation we need to display in the dashboard page. So this is the requirement. Registration is available. In the registration, drop downs are available. Country, state, city. If you select a country, based on that state will come. If you select the state, based on that cities will come. Okay, and the next one, once you register, you will receive an email with the password for your account. With that password, you will go and log in the application. When you log in for first time, when user log in for first time, reset password page will display. When user log in second time, then dashboard page will come directly. So when you log in first time, it will ask you to reset your password page. When user log in for first time, reset password page will display. User can update the password in this page. We need to verify user given old password is correct or not. We need to verify new password and confirm passwords are same or not. And if user password reset already completed, then this page will not come again. So once your password is updated, then you will go to this dashboard page. So what is the logic in the dashboard page? So there is a third party web service URL is available, REST API URL. So you need to make a call to this third party URL, and you need to get the random quotations from this third party API, and you need to display that random quotations in the dashboard page. So this is the requirement of our second mini project. This is the requirement of our second mini project. So I'm going to update this one in the, what is that, portal, guys. So in the new portal, I'm going to update this FDD document for you people. So I want all of you check it and go through this document today in the class only. I want you to read this document, and any questions you have in the requirement you need to ask me. Same process we need to follow. So you need to read the document first, and you need to understand the requirement of this project. Any questions you have before going to start the development, if you are having any questions, then you need to ask me. Then I will clarify your doubts. Once all your doubts are completed, then you need to come up with the database design for this project for the tomorrow session.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, first read the document. First take 5 minutes of time, read the document completely, then you can ask me the doubt.
Okay.
All of you, I have uploaded the document in the website. In the portal, I have uploaded the document. Can you guys please check this one?
website.
All of you, please read this.
So what is the new site URL?
Sorry?
New site URL? I'm getting old one only.
ashokit.in. You have given the access in the new website, right? ashokit.in.
Sir, I am still on the old website, sir. Is it available on the old website, sir?
No, sir, no website. I gave the access for new website. All of you, please go to the new website.
Okay. Can you please ping that one, sir, one other time?
ashokit.in, sir. From last 1 week, we are every day I'm telling in the class, we send message in the WhatsApp group also. You are not reading anything, man.
ashokit.in, right, sir? Okay,
Yes.
sir. Let me try that. Okay. Same username password, right, sir? Here
No,
also?
sir. You got the email too with the username and password.
Oh. Check it, sir. Account created. Okay. Okay. So I see the temporary password. I need to reset the password, right, sir, afterwards?
Correct.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You got the email with the email ID and password.
Right.
So I have given the access for you. For everyone, I have given the access in the new website. So whatever the functionality is there in the Ashokit website, same thing.
Sir, for that new website, we can
Right, sir.
change the password, sir.
Yes, sir. You can change the password also. Once you log in, you go to personal detail. You share your screen. I will tell you how to change the password also. Who want to change the password? Who want to change the password? You can share your screen. I will tell you how to change it.
Yeah, mine.
Chandrasekhar, can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. Are you able to see my screen, sir?
Yes. Open our browser. Go to our new website. Go to new website. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
this
log
is
in,
me.
right? Go to my
Yes, sir.
profile. Change password option is there. Yeah, you enter
Okay.
your current password, enter new password and confirm that.
Okay.
Yeah, that is your current password. You take that password, choose a new password.
साइन अप और साइन इन में क्या डिफरेंस रहता है? साइन
Yes,
अप और
sir.
साइन इन.
Yeah, log out करना. Do the
हाँ.
log out and log in.
Okay, sir.
काय वे तू फोन चलाता साइन अप साइन इन करता है और क्या नहीं पता.
साइन अप मतलब साइन अप, साइन इन.
Now log in with the new password.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, now you are having the access. Open the view class notes. Yes, now you can see the second mini project FDD. Click on download. Yes,
Yes,
now
sir.
you
I
need to
already
read this
downloaded, sir.
document.
Yes, sir.
Guys, all of you able to access?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir, we show one URL on dashboard in second mini project.
Sorry, can you come again?
We show one URL on dashboard.
Yes, sir. That is a third-party web service URL.
Okay. We give anything.
Oh, sorry, can you come again?
We provide any URL in that dashboard.
No, sir. No.
We have to develop that.
Yes. No. That is third-party URL. You need to access that URL.
Okay, sure.
So in the new website, I didn't get the Angular for some class, how to join class with. It's
Angular
showing
course access. Send a mail to the admin team, sir. For everyone, I have given the access for the Angular. You send
Okay.
email to admin team, then you will get that access.
Okay. Then.
And that registration page E functionality like app should generate random password and send to user in email is same like as you sent us previously, sir?
Yes, correct. So within the Ashok IT, how you got the access for Ashok IT website? Same way.
Yes.
Here for a drop down is better.
Sorry,
Like
can you come again?
here, but for a drop down in this registration form. So when we drop select the state. So from the state we are featuring details of city like city
Correct.
name. So for that purpose, we have to use Ajax or something like
Ajax we
random.
need to use. Implementation
Ajax. Okay.
part, that leave it. First of all, check the functionality. How do we implement that is different.
Sir, in that reset password, that email is a static or that should be dynamic?
Whatever the mail ID you have given, that will display as a label. You can't edit that value.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi.
So after clicking on the sign up button, the screen will automatically go to the login page, right?
After clicking on sign up button, you will get a message. There will be option to click sign in here.
Okay. So there will be a message that you receive a mail with the password. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so after clicking the sign up, there will be a message that you received a mail for the
Yes,
password.
you will. It will send you an email. You have received an email for
Okay.
the login details.
Okay. Then there is a login button option.
Correct.
Then this login here screen will be shown.
Correct.
Okay.
This project is very different from the previous one, sir, and it's
Yeah.
look like a difficult one.
Yeah, sir, who will
We
be
need to
managing?
send.
Guys, first read it. Read it. Doubts you can ask me. You can read that first. First, read
Yes,
that
sir, who will
document.
manage the
Understand it.
code for the country, state, and city?
Sorry,
Like,
sir. I
hello.
did not get your question.
Yeah, who will manage the crude for the country, state, and
We need to
city?
insert the data in the database.
Okay, manually. There is no need to for a crude operation from a website.
No. We will insert the data manually in the database for that.
Okay.
Guys, this project is completely different than the first project. So I want all of you to understand this document first. Understand this document first. Understand the document first. Any questions you have, you note down the questions in the notepad. Whatever the questions you have, you note down your questions in the notepad and you can ask me. Coding is next level. Okay, first you need to be clear. First you need to be clear with the requirement, guys. Coding we can do it. First you need to understand the requirement properly and you need to do the analysis part. Okay, coding we can do easily once you got the understanding of the requirement, and if you are able to analyze the database and all, coding is easy. The only difficult part is analysis part. So you need to be clear with that analysis part. Are you guys able to follow me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ashok.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I went through the document, Ashok. So first, the 2 points are a bit okay. I'm able to understand. The third one, right? The dashboard page.
Correct.
Yeah. So you're saying that this page will get random codes from third-party API.
Correct.
So we have to give more API and we should get randomly from one API, right?
So there is a third-party REST API. Basically, it is a web service call. How one project will communicate with the another project. That is the main context here.
Okay. From one project.
Whenever
to
you go
project.
to the dashboard page, right? Then you need to make a web service call from our application. Our application will get the response from the third-party API. Okay. So whatever the response we are getting from the third-party API, that response it will give you 10 to 12 codes. From the 10 to 12 codes, you pick up one random code and you display in the dashboard. Basically, we want to understand how to implement web service calls in the project.
Okay. So whether we need to implement security here since we are calling third party?
Not required. So that is a public API. Directly you can access that.
Okay.
Security not required here. That is a public free API from third party. Anyone can access that free API.
Free API. Okay. So we can give only one API or any multiple.
Currently, for us, only one is sufficient. For our requirement, one is sufficient.
So
as per our document, one is sufficient.
okay. So we're going to hard code one API URL.
Correct.
From there we have to get that one. Okay, it's not
Correct.
like random. Okay.
Guys, do you like the requirement?
Yes, sir.
It is a new thing.
Is it interesting? Or
Yes, sir. Very new. Very
Yes, sir. Interesting.
Is it about that?
if you guys can develop this requirement on your own, then almost you have learned analysis part. Coding and analysis. If you can do this project also on your own, that means your thought process is very good. Your skills are very good if you can develop this project on your own. Anyhow, I will do the coding for this project also, but first chance I will give to you people. I want to see how you are doing the work on this. Okay.
Yeah, Ashok, one thing, Ashok. So earlier when we do the project development, we used to do the thing, the UML diagram, right? UML diagram, then we will convert into the design document.
Correct.
Yeah. So initially I didn't join the class. So I think, so do you have any idea like how we can do the UML diagram?
Sure, sir. I will take one session on the UML diagram part. But for our mini projects, we are not doing any UML diagram.
UML diagram.
No, we have not done any UML for this mini projects.
Okay.
We are directly doing the direct analysis and we are doing the coding.
Okay, I thought of implementing here. Okay. Then we can go with the normal analysis.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, this login is similar to previous login, right, sir?
No, sir. Different.
Because earlier also we had email and password, same fields, right?
But earlier password is chosen by the user. Now password will be generated by the application. And once you log in first time, it will ask you to reset the password. Once you reset the password next time, it will not ask you to reset the password. That is the concept.
Makes sense.
Sir, we are using your Spring Boot mail dependency.
Yes, sir. Spring Mail functionalities we need to implement. This concept is already there in the Ashok IT website, sir. When you sign up, can anybody share the screen? Can anyone share the screen? Chandrasekhar, can you share your screen?
Okay, sir.
You have another Gmail account, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. Are you able to see the screen?
Yeah, I can see. Go to Ashok IT website.
Yes, sir.
Log out. Okay, guys, now see here, there is a login functionality. Click on login. If you don't have your account, then you can create the new account. Click on create new account. Okay, now open your another Gmail account, which is not there in Ashok IT website. Go to another Gmail account. Open your Gmail.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Open another Gmail account, which is not there with Ashok IT. Yeah. Now go
Yes,
to
sir.
Ashok IT website, create a new account with that new mail ID, and you can see what is going to happen there.
Okay.
Create your account. Give the new mail ID.
Same number itself is fine,
Yeah,
sir.
same mobile number you can give, no problem. Register. Processing your request, please wait. Yes, it's asking to validate the OTP. Got the OTP in the WhatsApp.
Yes, sir.
OTP verified. Click here to log in. See here, go to your email now. Check your email. You don't know password, right? You have not given the password at the time of registration. Now you see,
Yes, sir.
you got a password to your email. Guys, all of you observe. You need to send a email like this. He created the account with his email ID, name, phone number. There is no password. Once the account is created, application sent one email to this mail ID with the random password. Now with this random password, he can log in into the application and he can change the password. All of you able to understand my point?
Can I log in, sir?
Yes. You can log in and you can change the password.
Right,
Guys,
sir.
you
This
got
is
the
how we
clarity?
got that. Right, sir. This is how we got that email, right, sir, from Ashok IT
Yes. So
yesterday.
once you sign up, you get the email to you can go to my profile and you can reset your password.
Yes, sir. Password changed, sir.
Yes. Now you can log in with the new password. That's it.
Yeah.
So
All of
change
you.
same as reset and same, both are same things, right, sir?
Correct.
Okay.
Guys, all of you got the clarity on the requirement? Yeah. Chandrasekhar, open the FDD. Can you read the FDD? And can you tell me what is your understanding on the FDD?
Okay, sir.
Open our second mini project FDD.
Yeah.
Yes. Go to first screen.
Yes, sir. For
Yeah.
first, you
You
need
read
to
the
registration.
requirement.
Yeah. First, you need to do registration purpose. Registration page. In this registration page, country, state, and cities are dependent, sir. Because country, if you select one country, those country states only display on the state board, state selection board. After state selection, you can display only that state cities only displayed, sir. This for this registration, password will be generated to our mail, sir. Automatically, after giving our mail, they send automatically password to our mail, sir. After that, we can reset that password for using that using old generated password, sir. If you once use a password resetted already completely, this page will not come again, sir. Only one time only this show the auto generated password is sent. Second time onwards, don't send that auto generated password, sir. Hello, am I audible,
Yes, sir.
sir?
Yes.
Yeah, after that second time, after I try to log in that page, we can give it the user ID and password, sir. First is a second time onwards, we directly display the dashboard directly, sir. We did not enter the password. After and displaying the dashboard page will be displayed, sir, after try to log in second time onwards.
Okay. So what is the functionality of the dashboard?
Yeah, here itself third party API and quotes are displayed, sir. Random quotes.
Random codes will be displayed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After that, we have to log out functionality only. That's
Very good, guys. Now, anybody having any questions on the requirement? So you read the requirement right now. Anybody having any questions on the requirement now?
Can I stop the share?
Yeah, you can stop the screen share.
Sir,
Ashok, one thing.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Like a login, is it possible we can go with after login credential one OTP like PF website, then we are able to log in?
We can do that, sir. WhatsApp OTPs we can implement it. Okay, I will explain OTP generation also, but in this project I have not included.
I mean, I think you explained on one seminar
workshop.
that,
Yes, correct.
but
So guys,
We are
first one, listen once again. This is our registration page in the project. If you observe in the registration page, user is not giving the password. Okay, without password only user will register. Once registration completed, user will get one email with the password. Okay, then he will log in with the password which is generated by the application. That is a temporary password only. When they log in first time with the temporary password, it will display the reset password page. User can reset the password here. Once password reset completed, user will go to the dashboard. When user log in second time, then directly dashboard page only will come. In the dashboard page, we need to display one quotation. That quotation will come from the third party API. That is the functionality. Is this clear? Anybody having questions on the registration page first?
So
No,
third-party API is running in the server currently.
Sorry?
So third-party API is currently running in the server or not?
It is third party public API, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, on the last page, where we are fetching the get new code, we will be fetching each time new code.
We can implement in such a way. Once we can get that, we can store in our memory and we can get the random value from that memory. Instead of making every request to the third party, only one time we can make a request and we can store in our cache.
But each time we will be getting a new code, right?
Yes, each time you can get a new code. When you click a button, get new code, another code should come.
Okay.
said cache memory. So here we are going to use runtime classes.
For which one?
So this registration and reset pass registration portion.
I did not get your question. Can you please speak loudly?
Okay. I'm saying like we are using cache memory here. So
that is
for that
only
purpose,
for the quotations storing, sir.
quotation. Okay.
Not only for quotation storing. That's it.
Sir, Ashok sir.
Yeah, hi.
After reset the password, this dashboard page will come now. We
Yes.
after log out, we try to log in second time or third time. We have to give the password now. For second time or
In the
third time.
login, you will give the password directly. You will go to the dashboard. This page will come only one time.
Yeah.
Only first
Okay.
time only this page will come. When
After
you
second
log
time
in
onwards.
first time, then only this page will come. When you log in second time with your password, then directly you will go to the dashboard page.
Okay.
So that you need to think and you need to implement it. This is very common requirement in the real time, guys. Asking the user to choose the password at the time of registration is an old approach. In the latest websites, nobody will ask you to give the password directly. Without password only you will register. Then password will be generated by the application. Just now you have seen in the Ashok IT website also. And that password you will get to your email. With that password, when you log in, it will ask you to reset your password. You can update the password immediately. Once your password is updated, then you can go to the dashboard. Second time when you log in, no need to set the password again. Directly you will go to the dashboard. That is the requirement.
Our password is automatically generated by our
application.
application.
Yes. Yes.
Sir,
Password
after
will be
login
automatically generated
only
by our application.
after login the page only the display data dashboard only there. Any functionalities also there? Sir?
No, sir. Only dashboard. In the dashboard quotation, this is the requirement. You can see in the FDD. I
Yes,
want the
sir.
dashboard page to display like this.
Okay.
So, OTP is valid for 10 minutes. Do we have such condition for the
Sorry, I'm not clear with your voice.
like an OTP, it is valid for 10 minutes, right? So
It is valid for?
OTP is valid for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, that is not implemented. Currently in this project, OTP is not there. Sir, in the major project, we can implement it. Okay.
Okay, but we don't have any such condition like for
No.
email, right?
No.
Here we are not using REST services. Correct, sir?
This is a REST client we are using, sir. Web service call. Dashboard page you
Yes,
should get from the third-party API.
Okay.
Sir, do we need to use any third-party API to get the country information?
Sorry?
Do we need to use any third-party API to get the country, state, and city information?
No, sir. We will store in our database. If you have third-party API, that is fine. If you don't have it, then you can store the data in the database. Currently store in the database because as per the document, we need to fetch from our database only.
Yeah, because we are having a lot of countries and a lot of
Yeah,
states.
you don't need to insert all these things for our implementation. You can take 2 countries. For one country, you can take 2 states. For every state, you can take 2 cities.
Thank you.
You don't need to insert all the countries in the database for our practice. Take country India and USA. For India, take 2 states. For every state, take 2 cities. That's it. Just for testing purpose. We don't need to insert everything.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
So
You got
that
my point?
REST API is a GET API, sir.
Yes, sir. GET request.
So I'm unable to call the API through browser.
You can access it. Is it working?
Response not coming.
I will check that, sir. Works.
So third party calling, we are going with REST template or web client.
Anything is fine, sir. You can use REST template or you can use web client. Anything is fine. Whichever you are comfortable, that one you can use.
Okay.
So one question about database creation. So
Sorry,
when,
sir. Can you come again?
So one question about database creation. Let's say when we are running our app, so automatically this country, state, and city data will be inserted, and for the name, email, it will be null, right?
I did not get you.
So first time when we running our application, so on that time, the data for this country column automatically inserted of the first time.
First, you need to insert the data in the database before starting our application.
Before starting.
Yeah, we need to keep that one in our system. First, we need to save the data in the database.
Okay.
Sir, do we need to configure any email server or something like that, sir, to send email?
Yes, sir. You need to.
Okay, sir.
Just one query. So
yes,
like here we are for email. We are getting password after registration, but details are we are manually putting. Na? But when you send us the credential, I don't think you put all the things on manually. So which concept? I mean, we use those things. Lots of data. If we are sending once time.
I did not get you.
I mean, in our JRTP, more than 100 people here. So in our this mini project, whatever we do registration, all the detail we are putting manually.
What
for
details?
got email password, login password. So in that Ashok IT, which password you send us, so you also insert all detail manually.
No, sir. It is system generated. It is system generated, not manual process.
Okay.
Sir, in the REST controller, there is a possible, suppose I have registered first time and I got an email, I have set password again and all. So again and log in. Suppose I have logged in one browser and I'm suppose trying to log in with another browser. So it is possible to, I mean, in the REST controller, the user is already logged in. You cannot allow to access to in another browser to log.
Yes, sir. We can keep a condition whenever login is successful. No, we can make one flag in the database table. If that flag is true, we don't allow. When they log out, then we will update the flag as false value. We can do that. We can't allow them to log in from multiple devices or multiple browsers. Only one login we can allow at a time. We can implement it. For that, we need to make one flag in the database.
Okay, because this one is sessionless. Rest control is
Correct.
sessionless.
Correct.
Okay. And so suppose it's a specific time if you have to give, I mean, within a 30 minutes, we cannot be given allowed.
Sir, anything, whatever the requirement is there, based on that, we can implement it. It will take some time to analyze and we can implement. Everything is possible.
Okay. No, so one interviewer asked me a question. So if it is you user have to register, I mean, log in, it is how to not allowed to log in with another browser on another system on another tab.
We can implement it. That is what I'm telling you, sir.
Okay.
We can implement it.
Sir, I have one query.
Yeah, hi.
Not related to this one actually, in general. In more secure environment, right? How the user credentials are maintained, like banking domain. We should not
The
save the
credentials,
password.
we will we will encrypt the password and we will store in the database.
So even in the banking domain also, they will do like that only, password saving.
Yes, password will be
Or
encrypted.
they will
Here
use
also,
a LDAP,
password
something will be there,
encrypted.
right, sir? LDAP.
Password will be encrypted and password will be stored in the encrypted format.
So what is that LDAP something I heard?
Sorry,
Username.
I did not get you.
LDAP will be there, right?
LDAP authentication, sir. So when you are having single sign-on implementation in the project, single sign-on implementation concept is available. When you are working with a single sign-on concept, then we will go for the LDAP.
Okay.
What is single sign-on? We will discuss that.
It is maintained by different company, right?
Company will maintain
LDAP.
a LDAP server. When you have the LDAP server, then we can go with that single sign-on functionality. That means all the employees' data will be available in one server, and for multiple applications, we can use the same data. Basically, in the company, in-house projects will be available. Company internal tools will be available. When you want to allow the users to access company in-house tools, then we can go for that LDAP functionality.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, what is the difference between LDAP and Okta, sir?
Sorry, Okta is different, sir. Okta is a paid platform where we can implement more user level security permissions we are going to define by using Okta.
Sir, can you scroll to the below?
Yeah.
Last, sir, last. Sir, here the dashboard page from where it will be come?
Sorry.
Sir, here in the dashboard page, that random code from where it will be come? From this API or what?
From the third party API, sir. Whatever the third party API is available, na?
Okay, this means whatever you have mentioned that code API URL from there.
Yes, from there. You need to access from there.
Okay. For this, any dependency is required or what?
No, sir. Web starter is sufficient.
Okay.
So basically, it is a web service communication part. How the web service communication will happen, that we need to understand with this.
Okay.
So it's a new requirement. So it's somewhat challenging also.
ठीक है sir.
Sir, are we going to use to communicate web services by REST template or web client like that?
Yes.
Okay.
All of you got the clarity?
Can you move to observe first and second requirement?
Yeah.
Sir, here means one REST API will communicate with another REST API.
Our project will communicate with the third party project here.
Means third party project is API and our project is API, right?
Our project is a web application.
Not REST controller.
Our project is a normal controller, not REST controller.
Okay, okay. That means that open theme, all these things is not required.
Yes.
Sir, drop downs are dependent means exactly what?
If you select India, only India states should come. That is called a dependent. If you select one drop down, based on that, next drop down will come.
Yeah, got it.
So a drop down means there are we can keep like some options.
Yes. So you need to fetch the countries and you need to display in the drop down. For example, India and USA. So when I select India, only India states should come. If I select USA, only USA states should come. That is called a dependent drop down.
That
Ashok, do we
data
need,
will come from database only, no sir?
Yes, sir. That is what I mentioned here. We need to get it from the database.
Ashok, then we need to call 3 times for that to
Correct.
communicate with database. Like
Yes.
3 times we need to generate query.
Yes. How do you implement that is different? First, understand the requirement. The twist, the challenging part here with the drop downs only. Normal registration we already implemented in the first project also. That's why I added some complexity here.
Yes, that is very complex, sir.
Yeah, we need to implement the jQuery.
We'll use 4 tables, one for user and 3 for this country's propensity.
Sorry?
Are we going to use 4 tables, 4 data tables?
Sir, that you need to analyze and you need to tell me.
Okay.
So today I'm just giving the requirement. Read it. Any questions you can ask me. Then you need to let me know. Any questions from the functionality wise? How do you implement that? You need to analyze today and you need to design the database tables before coming to tomorrow's session. Tomorrow I will check your database analysis. You got my point, no?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Yes, it is. Got it.
Still anybody not able to understand the requirement?
Sir, this application can be used like any Flux or web Flux?
Not required actually. But this project it's not required.
Sir, one
But
more
we
point I
can.
have to- Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead, guys. Come on.
Yeah, sure. In your Spring Boot course, right? One thing I would ask. So I saw the Spring Boot curriculum. So are you teaching the Spring Boot also, right? The monoflux.
Yes, yes, sir. We will teach that as well.
So we'll go like in depth something like or only the basic level.
In depth we will learn.
Okay, so in the Spring Boot course, you will I think teach a reactive program also, reactive Spring
Correct,
Reactive.
correct.
Okay.
Sir,
So
can you move to next page, sir? Login page.
Okay, thank you.
All of you got the clarity? Still anybody having any open questions? Now confidently tell me how many of you confident that you can develop this project on your own? How many of you confident that you can do this project on your own? Guys, can you respond in the chat box? How many of you can do this project on your own?
First, I have to analyze that, and tomorrow I
Some
can
people
tell.
are able to do it. How many of you are not confident that I cannot do this on your own?
Analysis part is okay, but by own developing is not from my side, sir. I need someone to tell these things.
Okay.
Ajax
The remaining
script
people
from where I
wants.
will take. Sir, that
Huh.
Ajax script. Sir, Ajax script. Sir, for the drop down options, we have to take Ajax, right, sir?
Correct, sir. Ajax we have to implement for the drop down.
Ajax, I have no idea about Ajax, sir. So this is script from where I will get.
If you do have no idea, you have to learn. I will teach you the
Okay,
Ajax
sir.
in this project.
Okay.
In the industry, whenever they give some requirement, if you have no idea, you have to learn, self-learning, and you have to implement.
Okay, sir.
You can't say to the manager that I don't know this concept, I cannot implement. They will not listen. Whatever the requirement they will give you, so you need to analyze, and you need to learn, and you need to implement. That is the scenario. If you don't know some concept, you have to do the self-learning. Self-learning skills are very, very important to survive in the job. You got my point?
Yes, sir, got it.
Yes.
Ashok, a small question.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
What is the next batch start date? Like one of my friend looking to.
For which one? For project?
Yeah, for a project.
I will update, sir. Currently, it is not finalized yet.
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Sir, when is your the Spring Boot batch will start next batch, sir? From
Sir, in the September first week, we will start both Spring Boot and JRTP batches. Sir, I will update her.
Okay, so you're going to complete. Okay, so you will start a new batch from September 1.
Yes. In the September first week or second week, again, 2 batches will come for one is for Spring Boot, another one is for project.
Okay, first week. So I think every month you will start one batch, right? It is not
Not
that...
every month, sir. For every 2 months or for every 3 months. Not every month. I don't have that much time.
Yeah, okay. Every 2 months you will start. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, can we add our previous mini project on resume, like personal project?
These are mini projects, right? Okay. So for resume, I will give you major project. E-commerce project we will develop, right? That one you can keep for your resume. If you are going as a fresher, this is fine. But if you are going with experience, this is very simple. They don't accept for experienced people. For freshers, it is okay.
Fine, sir.
Ashok sir, do we need to store the generated code into database?
Yes, then otherwise how they will log in first time? Okay,
No,
guys,
no.
fine.
First time the email has been sent us.
Yeah,
So that's not
email will be sent, but how you will validate whether they are giving the correct password or not?
no. I'm talking about the step 3, the code, generate new code.
No need to store in the database. That is just for UI.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, I want all of you complete the analysis part today and do the database analysis. How many tables, what are the columns we are going to take for this project. In the tomorrow session, I will explain my analysis and we will see your analysis is matching with my analysis or not. Is that fine for everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys. I'm stopping now. We'll meet again tomorrow. So I'm hoping that you guys will do some homework regarding this project analysis before coming to tomorrow's session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.